Hello everyone. Today we shall discuss some examples related to Abel's test as well as Dirichlet test. Let us consider our first example. Show that the series summation n varies from 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to the power n minus 1 upon n 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power minus n is convergent. You have to check that this series is convergent, right? As it is clear, this is an alternating series, but the remaining expression, you cannot express it as monotonically increasing or decreasing, so we cannot apply Leibniz test over here. Okay, now we shall check the test which we have discussed for arbitrary series, that is Abel's test or Dirichlet test, right? In both of the tests, what we have discussed earlier is that when one series is convergent and the sequence, we always try to expand it in terms of an, bn, n varies from 1 to infinity. Okay, in both of the cases, what we have said, if this series summation an is convergent and bn is monotonically decreasing and bounded, okay, then we apply Abel's test. And if the series has sequence of partial sums bounded and this sequence bn monotonically decreases and converges to 0, then we apply Dirichlet test. Okay, so which test is applicable? Okay, see, if I take summation an as summation n varies from 1 to infinity, if I take it as minus 1 raised to the power n minus 1 upon n, summation n varies from 1 to infinity. See, if I choose this as summation en and I choose bn as 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power minus n. Okay, we know that this is 1 upon 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power n. You know, this sequence is convergent. As we take the limit of this expression as n approaches to infinity, the expression in the denominator is e. When we take the limit as n approaches to infinity, this is convergent, so this must be bounded. Okay, come to this point. This is an alternating series. Okay, if we compare it, minus 1 raised to the power n minus 1, suppose this 1 by n, as you take it as suppose some another sequence, suppose this is minus n varies from 1 to infinity, minus 1 raised to the power n minus 1 into 1 by n, and it is treated as suppose Cn. Okay, then it is very clear that Cn plus 1 is less than Cn, as 1 upon n plus 1 is less than 1 upon n. Okay, so this expression is monotonically decreasing and limit n approaches to infinity 1 by n, this is 0. Okay, so this is an alternating series and this expression is monotonically decreasing and converges to 0. So by Leibniz test for alternating series, this series is convergent. Summation n varies from 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to the power n minus 1 into 1 by n. This is convergent. Next we come to bn. bn is 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power minus n. But we have to check that bn is a non-negative sequence, monotonically decreasing, and it's bounded, monotonic and bounded. So it is clear that this is convergent, so it must be bounded. Now we check whether it is monotonic or not. So for it, let us have bn expanded. If we check it as suppose we'll take this expression 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power n. Okay, expand it with the help of binomial. This is 1 plus n into 1 by n plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial 1 by n square plus and so on n minus 1 and so on up to 1 divided by n factorial into 1 by n raised to the power n. So what is this? This is 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial this n square is when get divided by this, n get it cancelled out, and n minus 1 upon n, it will remain 1 minus 1 by n. Okay, next term there will be 1 by 3 factorial, 1 minus 1 by n, and 1 minus 2 by n. When you expand, you'll get this. Okay, in the last you'll get 1 upon n raised to the power n, because this is n factorial and this is n factorial, both of them get cancelled out, so nth term is this. Okay, similarly when we calculate 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power n plus 1 a term, n plus 1, this is 1, replace n with n plus 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial into 1 minus 1 upon n plus 1, then 1 upon 3 factorial into 1 minus 1 upon n plus 1 into 1 minus 2 upon n plus 1. Okay, and in the last we will get 1 upon n plus 1 raised to the power n plus 1. Okay, finally what we get, see, from these two, suppose this is 1 and this is 2, check, these two are same, 1 1. Now come to this expression, 1 upon n and 1 upon n plus 1. Okay, now what is bigger among them? I'll calculate over here. See, n is less than n plus 1. Okay, so 1 upon n is greater than 1 upon n plus 1. Okay, so negative of 1 upon n is less than negative of 1 upon n plus 1. Then 1 minus 1 upon n is less than 1 minus 1 upon n plus 1, right? So this expression is less than this expression. Similarly, these expressions are less than these expression. Okay, and it also have one more term, n plus 1 term. So overall, what we can say that 1 plus 1 by n, 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power n is less than 1 plus 1 by n plus 1 raised to the power n plus 1. Okay, so from here I can say that what we calculate is that 1 plus 1 by n raised to the power minus n is greater than 1 plus 1 by n plus 1 whole raised to the power minus of n plus 1. And from here I can say that Bn is greater than Bn plus 1 for all n, and it implies Bn is monotonically decreasing for all n. Okay, and also what we have said earlier, limit n approaches to infinity, Bn, this is 1 upon e. Okay, so this is monotonically decreasing sequence, and as it is convergent, so it must be bounded, and its limit lies between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3, because e lies between 2 and 3. So Bn is monotonically decreasing and bounded, and summation an is convergent. Summation an is convergent. This is convergent, and therefore Leibniz says this is convergent. So what can we say? We can apply Abel's test that the series is convergent and the sequence Bn is monotonically decreasing and bounded. So this, by Abel's test, the given series is convergent, right? Next we shall discuss example number 2. Let us take some another example. Test the convergence of the series n cube plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 3 minus n upon log n. Okay, to check the convergence of this series, again we have to decompose this series into summation an bn. N varies from 1 to infinity. Okay, but again we have to think that what term should be taken as an and which term we have to take n as bn. Okay, so from here, if I take an as n cube plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 3 minus n. Okay, and bn I take as 1 upon log n. Okay, so here it is clear that log n as n approaches to infinity, this is log is an increasing function, so 1 upon n is a decreasing function, and also its limit n approaches to infinity bn, this is 0. Okay, so bn is monotonic as log is increasing function, 1 upon log n is decreasing function, so bn is monotonically decreasing, and since it is convergent, so it is also bounded, so it is monotonic and bounded. So let us check, also converges to 0. So let us check what happens with summation an. Okay, now an is what? N cube plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 3 minus n. If I take n as common, n cube here common, 1 plus 1 upon n cube raised to the power 1 by 3. Okay, n cube when we take common, the power 1 by 3 also comes out, and it is n into 1 plus 1 by n cube raised to the power 1 by 3 minus n. Let us take n common again. It is 1 plus 1 by n cube raised to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. Now we expand it with the help of binomial. So it is n into 1 plus 1 by 3n cube plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 minus 1 divided by 2 factorial in 1 by n cube square means n6 plus another terms minus 1, and this n was common. Okay, so now this 1 get cancelled out, and it will be n into 1 upon 3n cube plus 1 by 3 into minus 2 by 3 upon 2 factorial 1 by n 6, and so on. So n cube get common, it is 1 by n square, inside it is 1 by 3 minus 1 by 9 into 1 upon n cube got common, it is n cube, 2 get cancelled out, 3 3s are 9, so it is minus 1 by 9 n cube plus, and so on. Okay, now this is an. If I choose bn, or you can say another series, suppose cn as 1 by n square, then you know summation cn is summation 1 upon n square. This is convergent by p-test, n varies from 1 to infinity. This is hyperharmonic series, n varies from 1 to infinity. Hyperharmonic series summation 1 upon n raised to the power p, and this is convergent if p is greater than 1. So here p is equal to 2, so this series is convergent, and here an upon bn, and this is 1 by 3 an upon cn, this is 1 by 3 minus 1 by 9 into 1 by n cube plus, and so on. If I take limit n approaches to infinity, limit n approaches to infinity, so this is 1 by 3, which is finite and non-zero. So we use comparison test fifth form over here, and by comparison test fifth form, the summation an and summation cn converge or diverge together. As summation cn is convergent, so summation an is also convergent. Summation n is convergent. Okay, now summation n is convergent and bn is monotonic and bounded. So which test we will apply? Abel's test. By Abel's test, the given series is convergent. Given series is convergent. Next we shall